guys, it is Thanksgiving. Everyone in the United States, happy Thanksgiving. We have Rev, so we're going to get him in and start playing some more Snap. All right, Rev, how was your Thanksgiving?
Uneventful. I stayed in because I'm pretty sick still.
Oh, you kind of sound, yeah, you do sound kind of sick.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I'm kind of close to losing my voice. Definitely
Oh,
loud.
oh, good. So
Yeah,
keep
so
your.
I'm lying low. Got a good nap in earlier.
Oh, that's good. So, Rev, I haven't played too much of the thing. What was it called? What was it called? Deadpool
Designer.
Steiner. A little bit here and there. We could do this negative deck, or
I'm
we
down
could
for that.
do this Thanos with Gore. Kind of interesting. We'll probably do because I never play negative
Yeah,
much. And then this one here is an interesting deck with Werewolf by Night and Gore. So you have
Towns
a
with
lot.
Gore.
Yeah,
Okay,
look at this. What do you think about
nice.
this?
Yeah, I saw. I heard Cozy talking about that. It's like lots of on reveals and bounce. If you
Yeah,
just bounce a turn earlier, then you can play Gore
yeah. So we could
on
probably
the
do
last
this.
turn with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
Be
this is
cool.
something we'll do. So I think we'll
I
just.
uh I I crossed the 50 million bub mark
Oh wow! So
this
you got
morning.
the what's it called? The maximum
No,
rewards
so
then.
that's Jane at 500 million if you look at the
Oh
track.
what? Oh, so that's gonna be a bit of a grind.
Yeah, so I got
Wow.
the I got the bub level up, which is I get it's something like 1.3, yeah, it's 1,375,000 bubs every hour.
Wow. Yeah, people are complaining
which
that
is
it's too
which is enough to
grindy.
do so it's enough to do the pie rank,
Oh, okay.
like when you jump back in.
That'd be kind of cool to have this, and I could like.
So, but yeah, but you can't, or no, you can do the Tadurkan rank, which is the not the highest, but the next highest.
Oh, okay. So you're a lot
But
more.
yeah, if you want to, yeah, if you want to like wager 50 million bubs in a match, you have to,
Wow.
yeah, you have to go, you have to be doing quite a bit of rank in, or quite a bit of winning in the rank below that.
Oh, I see. I'm not very
Because if you
versed with.
just go all in and lose, you're gonna have to be waiting like a while.
Oh, so you have to be cautious. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. Just
Yeah,
51 million just to get in. Well, we're not
yeah. So
quite
I've
there,
been
but we
playing.
are.
The first few days I was playing like the kind of mill deck with like Fenris Wolf and stuff, but
Oh,
I moved to like the Onslaught Sarah Surfer like combo deck.
is that better?
Because that's, I don't know that it's better. Like the mill deck probably has more it's like more steady, less high rolly. But the good thing about like the high rolly deck in this mode where like wagering so many cubes is like I can look at my hand on like turn 3 or 4 or whatever and probably know if I can win the game or
Oh,
not.
I see. So you have a lot more
So like
experience.
the snaps and retreats are pretty clear, like because there's basically, so with the deck it's like you either need to, if you're playing a 6 turn game like with no magic, then you need to either cheat out the Onslaught or the Sarah to get enough
Oh,
discounts, right? Or if
oh,
you have
okay.
the, or if you need, or if you have the magic, then you don't always need the Onslaught. But if you have the
Oh,
magic and the Onslaught and the Sarah, then like you're almost definitely winning because you could put your points just wherever you want
oh, okay.
at that point. It's like similar amount of high rolls to like hitting a negative early.
Oh, I see what you're
Like
saying.
not quite as high, but like, so you know what I mean? Like, so there's like 3 combo pieces, and if by turn 3 you have 2 of them, then you can probably stay in the match. If you have 3 of them, you can definitely stay in the match. If there's nothing like disruptive happening.
Oh, okay.
Um, but I can tell pretty early, like, am I winning this game likely or not? If not, I can leave. If yes, I'll stay and I'll up the stakes.
Oh, okay.
So
Thinking
there's,
of.
so there's a lot of matches where I'll leave for like 1 million,
Oh,
but then I win later for like 8 million.
damn. Thinking of which, you're more with negative than I am. I've really never played him. I kind of the deck's definitely growing on me. When it wins big, but at the same time, it's one of those decks that I don't know. It's like if you don't get the certain things, you're just done, and I kind of don't like that. But I don't know. I've been having some fun, so let's go ahead and try. You're saying that you know when you're gonna leave or not with. Yeah, I agree with negative, but sometimes you can get some cheeky stuff. But yeah, if you don't get negative by 4, it's kind of tough. Oh well, look at this. We don't cheat him out yet.
The same thing.
That's a snap, especially with her. Or is that too easy because I didn't wait?
So that's the thing with negative. It's like cheating him out early is always insane, but there's also the context of like, have you drawn Iron Man yet? Have you drawn Taskmaster yet?
I see.
Stuff like that, because that determines like how good your upcoming draws are going to be.
I kind of think we just do her instead of. Well, I don't know. What do you think?
I think we get Ravonna out.
All right, let's do this.
Because Ravonna's got the bonus with like Gore and Taskmaster.
Yeah, true.
Like you're always going to want Ravonna out at some point. If you can.
Perfect. And this is a cool quintet and a good looks cool golden.
Yeah. There's been so much RFM in the diner that I subbed out my rogue for Cassandra.
Oh, you know what we're doing, Rev, right? You know what we're doing.
So I would snap before you.
Oh, I already did. I snapped
already. Okay.
Yeah. As soon as I saw Homegirl and then negative, I'll allow. Okay, that right there, Rev, is
Yeah.
I was gonna say too bad we can't send him over there with Ooh, interesting that. Okay, they're gonna give me 2.
That's Arisham, right? So he's just got whatever.
Oh. All right.
So, I mean, this is just ridiculous. You've got Gore, you've got Mystique.
Is this Arisham? Yeah, it is. So we could do this.
Yeah.
And then this. To guarantee we win it.
There's no reason to play the Iron Man yet, right?
Okay, we'll chill. But we are putting her. Yeah, this is gonna be tough for them to win, Rev. Interesting. It's actually in their deck. All right, Casanova. Or it's not really Casanova, it's Cassandra, but okay, cool. You know, we could technically do this and just wreck them, but I think that's a little bit greedy. What do you think? I'd rather save her for something else. It's up to you. This is going for sure.
With both Gore and Iron Man. That's happening for sure.
Do we need another turn?
So here's I was about to say, so you kind of have the goods in your hand already, right? Like, what do you? I don't know. What do you have left in your deck?
Well, we have. Oh yeah, we only have Sage.
What does an extra turn get you? Like you probably don't need it. Yeah. But you can save the Iron Man.
You want to play?
You want to play the Mystique now.
There you go.
Okay, okay. I like it.
Oh wow, there.
Oh, that is not good. That is not good for him.
Yep.
That is not good for him at all.
Now they might have some kind of Shang-Chi madness, so there is that.
So this is where we need to spread power, like just in case he has some kind of counter.
All right, Mr. Rev. So
you can't lose to Elias here, but you can absolutely lose to like.
Yep. And they didn't have any kind of tech. So that's probably why they waited so long. They were just working. Look, they get a tech.
Wait, what?
GG.
Yeah.
We won?
Good first. See, that's one thing I like about this deck, guys, is how it just you're gonna win pretty much. But it's
so. Yeah, so my one critique is you snapped on one.
Oh, too early?
Because I think so, because so you had Ravonna, you had negative. That's where you got to start thinking like maybe I could snap, but you kind of want to see your upcoming draw.
Oh, location.
If you draw if you had Taskmaster in hand already, if you also draw Iron Man and Mystique like before you get to play negative, then like you're at that point thinking like maybe like I'll stay in this game, but maybe I don't want to up the stakes.
Tetris Emperor. Look at this, a Tetris fan.
Because there's good hands and then there's amazing hands, right? So like if waiting an extra turn gets you the knowledge of is this a great hand or an amazing hand?
I see what you're saying. Now,
That
these
is
are
worth
things we kind of don't want to lock ourselves out, but we're going to have to play something, otherwise we don't draw. So, yeah, we either
Yeah,
do...
so I think we play Ebony and then we play the Chimichanga on it, right?
Yeah, and most likely it's going to be destroyed because it looks like it's a destroy deck. So we shouldn't have to worry about it, but...
Yeah, we'll just go high on 2 lanes.
Yes, sir.
We'll just play contest to null or whatever, wherever we think it's gonna go.
All right, do we have anything to discount? No, probably not. Oh, wow, this hand's not that great. I mean, we can't play there, unfortunately. I guess we wait. I don't think we play her empty in a board.
Yeah. Yeah, the only time you ever really play Mystique on curve is if you don't have negative and if it's after Ravona.
Yeah.
Then you just need more discounts to be able to do stuff.
All right, my opponent, please. All right, so we just played.
So this is a game. So let me think about this. So you have Taskmaster, you have Gore, you have Mystique already. So like the good card left in your deck is
Iron Man and Cassandra. And
you
Lady
don't
Jane.
have Magic yet.
No.
I think I would stay in this one more turn.
All right. Let's see what we get next.
See how your hand shapes up.
Ooh, God, this guy has a lot of cool.
This is kind of what I've been doing. Like I've been
there he is.
kind of modulating my expectations on a turn-by-turn basis. I'm really trying to get edges.
The good thing is we have way now all our locations. Again, the bad thing is they're going to have a huge null. All right, let's look at what we get. We could do this and this. It's not bad, right?
And he's got how many cards in deck? Like 4?
Yes. It's not bad.
Okay, and you've got 1 and 4 to draw Iron Man.
Yeah.
I think you leave.
All right.
Because you've got all your other good payoff cards in hand already with no discounts.
Yeah. Yeah. See? Oh, look.
I think this is just a responsible leave.
Oh yeah. And that's one thing I kind of.
What I'll do is I'll stay one more turn if it can inform like my hand.
Ooh, hold on, cancel. I was gonna tell you, Rev. That's where I think I had problems with this deck at first because I was playing it too much and taking 2 risks, and I didn't like it. Then I started learning. Okay, well, all right, I don't have really a good this and that. Oh, I'm out, and I started doing better. So I think that was my biggest issue because I'm not used to a deck that. Oh, well, let's chill. Otherwise, I would normally I would snap here, Rev, because look at this. All right, so let's look what we get here. All right, I say we snap, Rev, because chances. Well, we can't play. I still think we snap.
You can do big turn 6 stuff on Miniature Lab.
That's true.
So yeah, let's just snap.
Yeah, let's just snap. I mean, Psylocke's also
even hitting the Ravona instead of having to play the Psylocke makes your hand like more flexible overall.
Correct. All right, so do we really want to put negative there?
I think we do.
All right.
We can play there later too if we hit Magic.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Ooh, Cassandra.
But that could also just be the lane. That could also just be the lane where we stage Gore. You know.
Okay, Rev. This is good. We could do this. We could also do this to buff up this lane a bit.
I like that. Yeah.
And then this. Do we do her? I think we chill.
I think we can chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can do better.
Ooh, that's a big counter. We have to be mindful because it could.
Counter.
Yeah, that is a really good counter because it copies Gore.
Okay. Now, if you get Mystique, then it may not matter because you can play for the other 2 lanes.
You're at. Oh, Magic's really good. I say we do this, or we could go mid. Is there going to be any move shenanigans? I doubt it, but we could do this.
I think you go mid because I think it limits you too much on right. But yeah, we can play Sage now.
Yeah. And I like her here because it gives us maybe a little bit more power that we needed. Yeah, people are super seeing a lot of play right now because of the Gore and negative decks that are all over the place. Kind of good because he is an interesting tech card that... Okay. Maybe we should consider adding it as well. All right, so the good thing is I think we should have maybe not put, bad thing was putting Sage there. I think was bad because come to think of it, now we could, but we're definitely playing, I think we put her, let's put her here, a little bit of power, or, because we could put Iron Man there, Mystique.
We go left.
All right.
Keep our options open.
And then we're going to abandon.
We're almost, so we're basically always losing.
Oof.
Right here.
Yep. Yeah, we might.
He's got that stacked really high. So.
He does. So let's look at what happens. So we get everything we need. Do we have enough? Oh, okay. My opponent left because they probably know that we got. Yeah.
He left because you're negative and you play James.
Yeah.
Like victory.
See, I love it. These decks are a little
yeah,
bit.
no, he was winning. He was winning right a little too hard.
But yeah, exactly. Retrospect, I think putting her in right was a mistake, but hey, it's all good. We won the game because we.
So that's cool. I was actually thinking of leaving there.
Oh, you were? Yeah, I was thinking of it. Luckily,
but you don't know your opponent's hand, right? You can only judge the relative strength of your own, and you can get some reads on like if they had an awkward turn or whatever, right? But you only truly know the strength of your hand.
Correct. Ooh, I hope we get magic. Ooh, Rev, I like this. All right, so obviously we play
blind. I think we blind negative, right?
This here, Psylocke,
blind
you mean?
Psylocke, yeah.
And I think we snap.
Let's see what this third location is, but yeah, you don't have a ton of your payoff yet, which is good.
Oh, that's not actually,
that's still a snap. That's still a snap.
I like that because we get rid of that negative.
Yeah, and you've got the Jane now. You've got
yep, we got
Iron
what
Man,
we need.
The Gore, all of it's still in deck. This is amazing.
Oh, well, they did a favor for us, Nike opponent. Hey, look, guys, that's the Rock. I didn't know he plays.
Yeah, he might be negative, but he didn't get to ramp it out.
Yep.
So.
All right, so Gore at that price. All right, Mr. or Mrs.
Cassandra it is.
Where are we gonna put her though? Anywhere really. We could put her here.
I think it's right. I mean, Monster's gonna get the bonus is gonna get taken by like whoever has the bigger Gore or whatever. Like,
oh my god, look at the maybe we need to think about putting that into our decks. Because he is so
he like auto wins, right?
We could do this, get rid of this, just so it kind of doesn't get an advantage, right?
So do we? Okay, here's an interesting. So I think we played Jane, but I think we're playing.
Oh wait,
Gore
Jane's
first, right?
Well, Gore first and then Jane, right?
Or it's Jane and then Gore. So I think it's Jane mid.
All right, let's put her mid, and then Mr. Gore. Left.
Yeah, we do this order so we can hit the Mystique.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Why would you want to?
So I don't know about that.
Okay, that's good for us because we're just totally abandoning. What's it called?
He can't Mystique that because he blinked it out.
This is just good stuff, Rev. As long as they don't have a tech, like a Shang or something like that, we're good, sitting pretty. All right, Mr. Rev. I mean, we could just play her.
So technically the biggest taskmaster here is to play Mystique. It copies the Gore, and you taskmaster. So he got rid of the scroll.
Yeah, he did.
So we could contest right now if we want to.
You want to? All right. And then we could even do this, right? To help?
Might as well hold the Iron Man.
All right, let's hold the Iron Man.
Got an extra turn.
And we're spreading our wealth too, which is really good. 13 power. Ooh, is he Okay, so we're gonna
just say tribunal?
Could we tribunal?
Negative tribunal?
Ooh, is that scary?
So if it's negative tribunal, we want to go high on 2 lanes.
Alright.
The power is gonna get split, right?
This and this.
Order.
Let's reverse this. Okay, so first things
All right.
first.
So what lane do we want to test most?
Well, they're kind of. We could do Iron Man here.
I guess it's kind of all the same.
It's all the same, right? Put this.
And then the stage goes right or mid, yeah.
Yeah, and then this. I like this.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
I think this beats Tribunal, right?
It has to be. Does he have enough to win though?
That's one of the things like we could have done the math, but I think this wins.
I think it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, because this negative on Iron Man actually, believe it or not, helped. But this negative here, how did they get negative here now? Huh.
I love this game.
There we go. We have the next tier. Look at this. Another reward.
Good,
Ooh,
good.
let's get... see if we could get that variant. Oh, we're getting close, Rev. All right, so we're at the next tier.
So this is what I've been doing because like if I go all in just whenever my bubs refresh, it's like it's kind of a crapshoot. But I'm really trying to like hit my angles and mid max and everything.
All right, let's go. So we're at Blind Owl's Jello. I wonder who Owl is. All right, guys, new tier.
That's your first time getting the Jello, yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, negative decks are kind of fun. The only thing is I think I was playing them wrong at first because I'm not used to that kind of, here, I like going all the way. But this deck, nah. See, some of our big payoffs, unfortunately. Okay, this is good for negative if we get it. So far, guys, our hand's pretty bad. OG.
The thing to look out for too is like sometimes you don't want to destroy negative because it does boost your gore. So it depends on if you need the space or not.
I see. I think we could put her mid, or we could blind. If this is like something where it's disabled.
Sure, we can go mid.
Yeah, I don't mind the rock.
And also it's an ongoing, so it's like we might as well put it somewhere safe.
Yeah, because if it goes here, it's pretty bad. All right, please, Mr. Negative off the top. Well, Rev. I think we get rid of him, right? I mean, otherwise we're gonna lose other good stuff.
I think we can go.
You just want to concentrate on these two?
So if we go Abby, we could draw a card, and we are a negative deck.
All right, we could do it.
So we could try going just tall on 2 lanes.
All right. All right.
Okay. Punished a bit.
Yep. All right. A little bit punished because we're way out of space now. All right.
So
we should have gone.
You don't have Arnhem in this build, so you're not winning flooding unless he bails out of it right now.
Yeah.
So
then we're out of spots.
We need to start thinking about
leaving.
Leaving or how we're gonna win Vormir.
Problem is, whatever we throw in here now is bad. That's why I wanted to put negative there.
Yeah. You don't have like a Psylocke or something to chip in, so I think you're leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have gone left.
Yeah, see, it's like we are wagering up to I think Jello goes up to like what, 1 million or something, but you're leaving for 100K, so it's like
that's
nothing.
not bad. Oh no, we're all out. What? All right, so we still have enough to do. Let's do this, right? Let's.
Yeah, we just go win and then the ham.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen Storm in a hot minute, so I mean, most of the time you're not going to be punished, but all right. So our hand's not great. We're against Pac-Man. How funny. Oh my god, I hate that location.
Dark
I mean, technically,
it's
not too bad.
Sometimes you can stage the mystique early with that.
Well, this is. All right, armor's good because if we stay in this game. Well, since we don't have.
All right, I don't mind Cassandra on Asgard. Sometimes you get the Ravona and you get
Evo.
yeah. Sometimes with Ravona and Magic you can just stay even without negative. But
all right, so I guess we play there to keep her from growing.
all right,
The only other
are
thing we could do this.
Are we leaving?
I think we're leaving.
I think we are.
Yeah, probably.
There's no negative, and you've got all the expensive cards.
Yeah, we got everything in here.
You're only getting Ravona down on 4.
Yeah.
Like
it was a bad hand, but that's okay. Let's try again.
Like you only have so many turns to play that hand without Magic, and without the discounts.
See what you mean, Ray? We gotta know when to leave and when to stay. Ooh, okay, well,
when to hold him and when to fold him, right?
This is good. Ooh, Reiner actually is really good too. All right, let's see the other locations before we snap. But well, unfortunately, we have Iron Man in hand, but that's not the end of the world. Oh, our opponent played nothing. That's really, really good. That's actually really good for Rhino, but we're probably gonna get rid of it.
Except he destroy it.
Yeah, he'll destroy it. And besides, we have Magic, so I think we snap, Rev.
Yeah, let's see this draw in the location.
We're a little hasty. Ooh, this is actually really good because negative.
All right. Yeah, I like it.
Well, actually, we're probably gonna Magic that anyways. Depends on what our opponent does here. We don't want to get the 0 cost. Let's get hit. Well, they did it for us, so we don't really have to play Magic. All right. If we were not a deck that uses Magic, we could totally. I say we put.
Insane.
I say we put her right.
Yeah.
See, they're not a. They're not a. What's it called deck? But that's fine. Ooh, but they could be a Hella deck. We should beat Hella if we get everything going.
Hella with an extra turn. Yeah, no, you can go. You can go taller than Hella, and you can. It's more controlled.
Unfortunately,
all right. So we need to dump our hand, kind of. Well,
we could do this.
Okay. Huh.
We could also do this too to ruin that. We could do Magic.
Do we ever break the limbo? I don't think so, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, we could.
Okay, I think we play Iron Man here. Yeah. We just have to decide what lane.
I mean, I don't mind him here.
You want to go mid maybe?
Let's do mid, and then we chill with.
We'll keep our options open. If we draw Mystique off the top, then we can thin out our hand a little bit right away.
Interesting.
If not, we use it on the gore.
Oh, this is really good, dude. I say we Mystique.
All right, so I say we go left because we're not doubling the negative.
And
then we play Jane.
I say mid.
Jane mid. Yeah.
We could do that, but we'll wait. We're gonna see what she does. She's gonna bring us many good gifts.
And then you draw the rest of your deck.
Yep.
It's kind of good too because he's got the. I don't know. The Sarah's like makes me think it's not.
Ooh, is this a surfer deck? Oh, it is a surfer deck. Okay.
Surfer early.
Oh my god.
Okay. Surfer hazmat. So there's an Odin. You have to be prepared for Odin.
All right.
I am Iron Man.
And luckily, our opponent doesn't know what we have. All right, Mr. Rev, this is the final turn. Let's look at what we're doing. We could do this, and then where do we put her? I guess.
So you want the stage down before the.
You're right. All right, so we're gonna do. Look, you want to put her mid?
Okay, so let's think about this. So the Odin gets played left. That's 8 power. The hazmat goes off. Wow. Okay, this is actually a lot of math to do because we don't know where the Ironheart's gonna go.
True.
As well, but yeah, it's something like that.
You want to risk it?
Do we?
Or you want to bail?
Hazmat retrigger on Iron Man lanes. I think we got to be out, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think the hand's cracked enough for that.
All right.
It sucks because we kind of had to play the Iron Man early
man.
for just what our hand was, but
It's all good.
Let's take the edge off.
All right, let's try another. Yeah.
yeah, I think staying in that would just be like greed.
Greedy. Oh, okay.
Full disclosure, you lose. I owe a very large book.
It's tempting because the hand is good, but like
yeah, and
his
we had
deck's
so
getting to
much
do its whole
power,
thing,
right?
you know?
But I forgot who had on reveal. If we had, ooh, this is okay. Let's wait. Oof. Oh, this is bad, but we have an answer to it. Let's wait before we snap.
Also, a lot of people have been playing Magic for you, so there's that.
Yeah, it's true.
A lot of combo decks out there right now.
Yeah, there are. So, do we get magic?
Could just be good cards.
Doing this for sure.
Yeah. So this is a game where I think we do sacrifice the negative
In mid.
because we're going to be limited for space.
All right, do we get magic in the hand? Ooh, okay. No, but we are sacrificing him
snap.
there. Let's not snap just yet, guys, because if we don't
Because he's got
get...
Pixie and he's got his own discounts. That's
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
And Chew, he might get some awesome stuff, right?
You know the thing too is sometimes the Pixie decks. That's actually no, that's a good catch. Sometimes the Pixie decks play Mobius.
Oh, you're right. They do.
To make it so their cheap cards don't get more expensive. So yeah, sometimes you get countered here.
Okay, let's see.
So if he had snapped on 3, I would like think it's a Mobius and leave. That's good.
I want to get him out. Well, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. If we don't get magic, next turn's gonna be an issue. Ooh, agent. All right.
That's a very late
agent. Yep.
All right. So we do need to
play.
dump our hand, and we can. To be fair, we can dump quite a bit.
We could do this because we want to get that. I like this. The only thing is, if we do it that order, Rev, he will be useless.
Yeah, but we give it to him.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't care about that?
No, like we don't want to give him Taskmaster. So
all right, so let's do this. Let's do the order first. Do this, this. Oh no, he's gonna be a 2. No matter what, Taskmaster's not gonna be a good card because of So it's unfortunate, but that's fine.
But you are copying the Iron Man, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Ooh, he has a. Oh no, he's gonna have 2 Gores, dude. Ooh, this is a GG.
Yeah, and the Mystique order doesn't technically matter because it's an ongoing once it hits the board.
Iron Man.
Oh man, he's gonna have that beautiful Gore.
So you give him another Gore.
All right, let's see what happens here. Nothing here.
And the Gore was not okay. So the Gore was not discounted.
I mean this.
So it's another 14 power. You beat that.
I mean, we could do this.
What's the Nico spell?
Would have got it location changed. So.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter.
No, I think this is good because you beat Gore on right.
Yeah.
And he's just playing it out.
Because all we need to do is win mid, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I am Iron Man.
Oh wow, it's high.
Wow.
Oh wow. Okay, dang.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Again, we got screwed by RNG. And we didn't get our answer to that. That's what I hate about this game. It's like they got the worst locations. You have an answer to it, but you never draw. It's just like Shang-Chi, all those beautiful tech. You never get them when you need them, but when you don't need them,
yeah,
yeah.
We didn't lose that much. Yeah,
that's fine. Let's play another. But yeah, it's like, there's certain locations. I don't know why they have them in the game. They just get rid of them. They're garbage locations. They shouldn't even be there. At least they nerfed. Was it Weird World? Remember that one? Oh.
Yeah.
That's a cool avatar, actually.
Yeah, Weird World was a little too weird.
Yeah, it was, and no one liked it. Ugh, I don't really. All right, well, we don't have negative, but we're just playing this anyways. We could do this as well, Rev, just to get more ramp.
Okay.
Ooh, I haven't seen that in a hot minute. Is it even a good deck?
Cerebro.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. He's taking his finer life on
I see.
that.
Come on, negative. All right, so he's going to get Jane. That's not that bad for us. What do we get? Oh!
No, he gets Taskmaster. Oh, it's Irish. Okay.
Let's play this out over here, Rev, just for shits. Spread out our wealth. I don't really think we need too much ramp continuously.
Okay, so let's think about this. Is this a snap against Erisham?
I think so. Assuming they don't have a tech against us, right?
Wait. So order's important here because you can Taskmaster the Cassandra, and that's probably game winning.
So we do this
so you
first.
gotta play the Jhin first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I caught that.
Oh, thank you,
really
Rev.
powerful.
Let's snap here.
And depending on
And where are we going to put Homeboy? Well, he snapped too, huh? Because that means he probably has an answer. But do you have an answer for two of them is the question.
I think I like left.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Why would they have
But that was the problem with the late snap is then he sees the Cassandra and leaves.
Like victory.
There we go, Rev. Do we get it back?
You might have been able to get him for 20k there instead.
Oh man, so close, but yet so far. I have to grind it to get him. I hear he's a bad card, by the way. Are you surprised?
He's getting played in like the Asgardians deck and just like Loki.
Oh, sorry, maybe.
Because you think about it, you play Loki, and then everything in your deck is a card that didn't start there.
Yeah, this weekend, since we could try to grind to get him. How if we play like a couple days, do you think we could get him, or what do you think?
I think it's doable, yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to see if we can make a series to get the king here because again, it's hard to get cards in this game. Yeah, why he's niche, it's still a card, and
yeah, I would say the real grind is like after E-Tree because between E-Tree and the final bub upgrade,
it's tough.
You gotta win a lot of games. You gotta be very patient.
Yeah. I mean, let's go back here. I mean, I want the card. The avatars are actually really cool. This variant is really cool.
I want that for the bragging rights, dude. I want it for the bragging
I can see what you're saying.
Bad. And I think it's
badass.
doable, dude. Like I think I'm good enough. I think I can do it.
Yeah, especially if you have dedication. And well, the problem is a new chapter in Dead by Daylight just came out today. So I was like, oh man, it's hard to, I can see why like content creators who focus on one game, it's much easier for them because they don't have other stuff to worry about. But when you don't dedicate to one game, it's a lot of stuff going on in other games, they keep you engaged. So, yeah. And then plus my buddies, a streamer, he doesn't stream anymore, who's watching, we're playing this MOBA hero shooter game. It's actually a lot of fun. It's Supervive or something like that. I'll put it in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's a free-to-play game. Pretty fun, and he wants to play it, so we're going to be playing that on weekends a little bit. So yeah, you see, it's tough, Rev, because to dedicate the that's why I never really, even in Hearthstone, I never really.
Yeah.
We really should do, Rev, 1 month dedicate. I think in January, new year, new series, we'll do a grind to infinite, and we'll do it with like Bullseye. We'll focus on like 1 or 2 decks, and that's it. And because I like to play a bunch, even though I play discard probably more than anything. But I think Bullseye, a lot of people saying he's too good and he's going to be nerfed. You think that's true?
Maybe.
I would hate it. Even if I think he's -2 power, right? They might change that to -1. If they change it to -1, I still think he's decent, right? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Bullseye seems really strong, but like it'll depend on like how strong that deck is overall. Like, what does it do when what's the backup plan?
Yeah, that's true. And two,
is it running like APOC or
yeah, exactly. We have to wait and see. And two, you have to remember, Rev, there's one card that just literally counters that, right?
Yeah.
Luke put Mr. Luke down, and you're not gonna have to worry about all that negative power. But we'll see.
Even Mobius of like you're filling your hand with all these swarms, but they're not discounted. Like
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Thinking of nerfs, do you think Gore is gonna be nerfed? I don't think so. You made a comment about how he has plenty of counters, but people are saying he's too good.
Yeah.
So yeah, hey, it's not my fault if you don't run your counter, right?
Yeah, and it's not just that your Gore gets like Shang-Chi, which it does sometimes. It's that it gets super scrolled or rogue.
Oh yeah, he's in the
like
meta right now. Yeah,
because there's plenty of games where our big stuff gets Shang-Chi'd and we still win.
Yeah, exactly. So I think he's fine.
Your big card gets rogued and you're totally fucked.
Yeah, exactly. And I can understand why people, get salty or whatever. But the thing is, he's kind of weak to a lot of various, like Blob, I guess you could say it was Cosmo in Shang-Chi or Shadow. Yeah, so I'll tell you, there's so many. And right now in the meta, you're seeing a lot of play, which is cool. He ends up doing that. He'll go away for a long time, then he'll come back for a while. He combats something and then he goes away, etc. But he might be in it for a little bit longer. And he's a really good tech card right now. So
yeah, he is.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I don't like when people want nerfs out of data. I mean, if Gore's a super broken card, yeah, they might want to address it. But how would you? What would you do to make him?
I mean, you would keep the effect the same and give him more negative power to start.
Yeah, that, or take a little bit less of his, what's it called? Instead of +2, +1, and then give him base power to compensate that because you don't want to keep him negative. But yeah, I think he's fine, guys. We'll see. There's a lot of tech out there right now for him, as you saw in the games we played tonight, and even on the ladder. So negatives are very popular. No, I actually didn't like negative at first, Rev. I'm going to admit, because you saw my comments. I'm like, you like this? But now that I'm more accustomed to the kind of play style, he's actually a lot of fun. But yeah, you're right, Rev. You have to leave, dude.
Basically just, there's like the good cards, like lists, like Stature and Black Bolt and stuff like that. And like those games like are won and lost on like a lot, I don't know, bigger, like smaller margins.
Yeah,
I would say it's not always as obvious. Like if you should snap or stay or leave or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
But with negative, it's kind of like you're just constantly analyzing like the texture of your hand, right?
Exactly. Yeah, and it's fun.
Get those edges.
Like that one deck we beat. What's it called? Tribunal. That was a lot of fun. We're like, oh, are we gonna have? Yeah, we should have it. Yeah, and the power output of the negative decks now is just, I love it because I love big numbers. You know, they're like old Druid decks, the big, huge Druid numbers and stuff like that. And yeah, it's good stuff. All right, guys. Again, everyone, United States, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Reb. I hope you feel better, and we'll see you next time, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.